I wanted to talk to you guys about what I'm learning. So we have learned that Aubrey O'Day was going to testify, and she's saying that she is not testifying and that she was never subpoenaed to testify, but she did say that she spoke with DHS, the Department of Homeland Security. So it's like, okay, you're not testifying. But now I'm also hearing that Albie Shore is not going to be testifying. And I'm like, but he said he was subpoenaed to testify. So I'm wondering what that's about. Now, with Aubrey, I know she revealed in the past that Diddy was always being a straight weirdo. He would send her really inappropriate things. And we know the SEXUAL inappropriate things. But we all know that Aubrey was not having that. She was like, sir, you can miss me with that. And you know what? Diddy did not like the fact that she told him no. Remember how Cat Williams said, Diddy be wanting to party and you got to tell him no. He wanted Aubrey to party. And she told him no. She was like, you better miss me with that. That's why he got her up out of there. Now, as for Albie Shore, I saw when he was sitting down and he did his little interview thing. And he said he was subpoenaed to testify. So how are you not testifying if you were subpoenaed to testify? So I'm completely lost with that one. Did he lie? Because I would hate to believe that he just said that to be saying it, because he's not testifying. From my understanding, if you were subpoenaed to testify, you cannot speak publicly about the trial, about Diddy. Nobody can know you were subpoenaed to testify. So when Albie Shore made the statement that he was subpoenaed to testify, or did he screw the pooch and say that he was subpoenaed to testify when he's not supposed to say that? So yeah, I don't know which end is up or which end is down, but he ain't testifying, child. For example, look at Cassie. Cassie was subpoenaed to testify. Did you see Cassie giving any public statements? Did you see her doing any interviews? No. Did you see Don Richard doing any interviews? No. Who knows? He probably was subpoenaed to testify, but when he went running at the mouth. So all these people like Little Rod, Tiffany Red, anybody that said that they were a victim of Diddy's, if they sat down and did an interview and you're wondering, oh, why weren't they called to be a witness or to testify against Diddy? That's because they went doing interviews. They went doing a lot of this. They wasn't supposed to do that. A lot of people are mainly focused on Cassie's testimony. And what people fail to realize is that Cassie is not the only one that's going to be testifying in this trial. Because a lot of people are wondering, oh, what does this have to do with this or that? Because the prosecution is not proving that it's RICO. They're not proving that it's this or that it's that. We have 8 to 10 weeks of this. And next week coming up, Monday starting will be what, week 2? We got 8 to 10 weeks of this. So I'm sure there's so much more to be revealed about Diddy and his shenanigans and all the people that were involved, like his co-conspirators, whatever. All we know is right now, Aubrey O'Day is not testifying. Neither is Albie Shore. So yeah, they got nixed for whatever reason. Well, no, we do know why they got nixed. That's because they went doing interviews. We already know what Aubrey had to say. We already know what Albie Shore's position is. And of course, he is going to fight tooth and nail to prove that Diddy tried to have him succumb to the grave. And we know that he's going to say, if he was to take the stand, that Kim Porter was unalived, allegedly, by Diddy. But when he was on that show, that man said he was subpoenaed. And he said, this is not about my book. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm actually eager to see what next week holds. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'm gonna holla at y'all later.